we're gonna have this match started. You can go for Team 1 again, Waters.
Alright, on Clan's side, we got the sniping squid. That's not a sniping squid, but alright. It is a squid piloted by Infinity Omelette. Carronade front, Gatling side, mortar back. His ally is the Mobule Mensch. I practice that now, so it is a Mobula piloted by Nietzsche's Mustache. With a double Artemis bottom, Hades on top, flare gun on whole side, and interestingly enough, mine launcher. It is Clan as well, so they
mine
have to take a
from
mine launcher.
Clan.
But,
no surprise there.
No Gatling for close range. That's interesting. Stefan, it's your turn, bro.
Yeah, sorry, they asked for a pause.
I can do it if you want.
Then on for the second team, we have the East Chaladon Trading Company. I don't see the name for some reason. 1 second, I have the button on again. I don't see the names.
It's either you or I.
You or I. Yeah, because I may have rebinded those keys. We have the Keeping Him Off piloted by Mirvan. I'll just read it off the stream then. It is a junker with double Banshee on the top deck, a Banshee on the front, and double Gatling on the lower. Then we have the Flying Father, I guess that's what he calls it usually. It's a Mobula with Gatling on top, double Artemis on the lower, and on the middle we have double Banshee.
Ah yes, this Mobula seems familiar. I can think of at least 2 people who would smile when they see this Mobula. But the Gatling on top is an interesting build. And we're off into the game, eh?
Like we discussed, it's a map you can play a lot of different ways. So I guess like the more close quarter Mobula is definitely possible up here, especially with those 2 Artemis rockets. They can really just bend down any kind of gun that tries to resist, and then just finish off the rest.
Yeah, they can keep saying, stop resisting, stop resisting, stop. Oh, I gotta reload. Stop resisting.
Exactly.
I gotta again say my love for this map. It's beautiful. Like there's soft cover, hard cover, bit of open spaces. It's the golden map. Not the golden map, but like the golden a combination of everything.
Okay, looks like the things are already getting spots out on each other as the Ubermensch and the Flying Founder are spot. Keep him off being spot as well now, but they do have the low ground, which might prove an issue against this Mobula, which can just fire down on them. Although they do have the Banshees, which are not restricted by their firing arcs like the Artemis rockets, which can in this case just fire up like we're seeing happening here. Although one good chem spray can prevent most of their fire stacks that the Banshees are actually giving out.
That being said, of course, they don't know that the sniping squid is around there. That's an interesting choice. Also, that the sniping squid is directly next to their Mobula. Usually, I'd expect a sort of flank.
That sniper squid is going to try to protect its Mobula by popping enemy balloons, so the Mobula can stay on a safe distance. At least that's my best guess at this point. Honestly, on this point, I feel that the Clan has the superior position with their Mobula, although looks like the Clan is actually losing the engagement at this point in terms of balloon damage, but of course that doesn't say really anything. It's kind of interesting to see where this combat is going to go. Are they going to make it for a push, or are they going to stay in cover and wait for a better opportunity?
There's not much. They have chem spray up now at the moment, which will protect them from the Banshee. But if it goes
Sniping
down,
squid is spotted as well. Might have popped into the ground there as it loses its hull. They do manage to get it back up in time though before any real damage is taken. So now everyone knows where they are. Combat is fully going underway. It's gonna be interesting to see how this is gonna happen. Like with a squid that is spotted is hard to maneuver, especially in competitive gameplay where clans due to be more organized in terms of their communication.
I mean, that being said, I think their Clan's best strength is when they have the squid inside between the two enemies, dodging them, just popping a bit of balloon damage. I think, well, the Mobula finishes off one of them. It's probably what's
That
also going to
squid
happen.
is probably need to like take down one of the two, like pop their balloon and keep popping him down while the Mobula takes care of the other, or tries to help finishing him off, of course. Hydro on top, I'm not sure if that's such a good idea. Bring the squid behind him, giving him a hull break. If the mortars go out now on the squid, we might see a very quick kill here.
That was perfect for the squid, for Clan. Mobula turned away from the enemy Mobula and allowed himself to be gatlinged and mortared to death. But at the same time,
the squid took a fair amount of beating there, although they're probably going to escape out of this point. A few stacks of fire on there, but they're getting away. Meanwhile, the Uber mob, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, is bearing him down on the Kippy mob, who is, well, probably gonna make it to cover as well. Not much has happened. We see one kill, but nothing is lost yet at this point. Everything turned around.
Blue seems to be quite content with staying in their spawn, hiding in the ribs.
Yeah, they're gonna need that squid. As long as the squid can serpentine and try to sneak up a little bit, it has the most advantage. But when its approach ways are limited, the squid is the squid is not easy to predict, and you can try to intercept it. But when a squid has a lot of little sneaky ways to go through where you can't see it coming properly, that's when squids tend to get dangerous.
That's true. Thanos, of course, has distraction, even if you know he's there. One ship has to try to focus on him. Can be quite distracting. Hull break on the squid, but they fix it pretty fast. Another hull break on the squid. Well, this is still dangerous for the squid. He's floating in a flared cloud where he can be targeted. That being said, Clan has the higher ground, but at the same time, they are also the ones that cannot retreat into cover as things start going badly. So they're doing an all, like they're risking it all for keeping the overhand. Like as soon as something starts going bad, they will probably have big problems since they can't retreat.
Well, they make an aggressive push now on the Mobula. Meanwhile, the squid is moving out immediately. But they made a good call there by dropping below the cover, although the squid is getting behind them at this point, although the Junker is covering them relatively well here. A hull break on the squid, it might be trouble for him. If his benches go out, they managed to fix their hull, although the Mobula did lose their hull as well. And down goes the squid.
Gatling picking up the kill. Balloon break on the Uber Mobile Mensch. Well, this might not be good too well for the Uber Mobile Mensch.
Although the Flying Founder isn't in the best shape.
That's true, but the amount of Banshees will probably break the Chem Spray cycles of the Uber Mensch. Wow, he's going in full aggressive here. Oh, this is not looking good for him.
Pick up some damage on. No, he dies, and that puts Blue officially in front of Clan as they pick up their second kill. So although with the hull strength of the Flying Founder at the moment, I don't like their odds too much. A quick kill from that squid and the odds can be turned around again.
So it's 2-1 for East Chaladon Trading Company over Clan. Now East Chaladon Trading Company is taking the position Clan had just before, locking in Clan into the ribs.
Of course, due to say here, this might be even more hard for the squid, since on their position they can see it coming from pretty much all around. Of course, those cloud cover might make it more tricky, but it will give the squid less cover to serpentine through. So it's both an advantage and a disadvantage for the squids.
That being said, if the squid does get in there, he will be able to distract the enemies quite a lot better while having the Mobula in arc and not blocked by cover, as we had just before the last two engagements.
It looks like both ships are now focusing on the Uber.
Squid is coming about.
Good amount of Banshees going out there, although Squid is coming in on the Mobile at this point, does manage to get behind him. If they can get the mortars up to the rear and they kill it, nicely done there.
Uh-oh. The Keeper Moth is stuck alone there. Does get a hull break on the Squid.
Meanwhile, the Mobile's balloon is hull broken. They plunge forwards in order to not drop behind cover. Interesting to see what's going to happen here. If I was to see mortar going out, quick kill, nicely done again. I really like the Squid play up here. It's a privilege to watch.
It seems that Clan is probably going to take the same position they did last time, or will they switch up the tactic? Personally, I'd like to see them use the middle of the map a bit more, since there's some good cover down here. But then again, with the amount of Banshees and the chem cycles that have been going down occasionally on that Mobula, might not be the best idea to be over rubble, over a ship, over something that can hit them. These Chaladon spawning back in the ribs in the middle spawn point. Wonder if they're gonna change their tactic, or if they're Oh, Stefan, someone's asking because of the time.
Timer.
Seems that both teams are currently satisfied with just knowing where the East Chaladon Trading Company is, but allowing the Clan to stay concealed. Uber Mobile Mensch is coming out though. There goes the spot. They still don't know where the Squid is.
Yeah, I guess these Chaladonians are just going to try to do the same strat they did last time. Trying to dig in behind the ribs and just let Clan come in, try to pick up the kill, try to separate them maybe. Though I get the feeling Clan might not fail for that a second time.
Seems like Kipomoth is being the bait for the Mobula. A lot of Artemis going on to the Kipomoth, but not really much being disabled. Squid is going around. He's being hull broken, but he is retreating into a safer distance.
And looks like they're actually pursuing her. If they would go after the Mobula, they would be able to do a lot of damage before that Mobula would be able to react. Well, that Squid is in a hard position at the moment as they pick up. No, they managed to get in cover. Meanwhile, the Kid move is getting into trouble after the Uberman is firing repeatedly on it. I don't understand why you would try to chase a Squid at this point.
Well, they know that the Squid is the one that has been causing them a lot of troubles, especially toward the Mobula. At this point, the Mobula is getting the Kipomoth. I believe the Squid is going to be going after the Mobula again, which
nice
might not end very well
there
for East Chaladon.
Yeah, they're split up now. That's exactly what the Squid would want. Try to split them up and then divide and conquer. Yeah, that Mobile needs to get this ass out of there or find a way to turn around.
This is probably exactly what Clan wanted, splitting up teams now as the Squid is into
exactly what they want, yeah.
Into the blind spot of the Mobula. Here come the mortars
again. Mortars coming out.
Oh, they miss! So the second chance for the Flying Flounder. While the Keeper-Moth slowly travels over trying to save his ally.
That's the issue with the Flying Flounder. The captain doesn't have Phoenix Claw with him. So they can't turn that fast, which is of course a big issue when we talk about small micromanaging. Although the Squid managed to pop inside the thing, the ribs there. It's hull broken and stuck on there while Banshees are going out. Meanwhile, the Kipping move seems to be getting the better hand over the Uber Mob. While Banshees are going out, they're hull broken, almost balloon broken as well. Squid goes down. This is turning around very quickly again.
Very interesting though, it was unpredictable. I mean, I believe I believe Clan had the upper hand there in that fight, but I believe the
I
Squid
did
probably
not expect this as well.
got himself
Yeah,
stuck on the rib, right? And that gave East Chaladon Trading Company quite an advantage.
Yeah, that Squid getting himself stuck there, breaking his hull instantly, also damaging Balloon quite a lot for all the Banshee fire. That was really just too much. They couldn't get that damage in control, giving the Mobula the advancement. Meanwhile, the Kip move managed to get a good Hydra above the Mobula, trying to knock out most of its components with that and taking the kill. So very, very nice turnaround again.
That being said, now East Chaladon Trading Company is stuck in Clan's spawn. Seems like Clan is going to be spawning on the furthest point away from them, though. Squid is kerosining, I'm guessing, away out of the arcs. Probably going to go for a flank around the second rib.
Yeah, they're going definitely after the Mobula again. They know it's very, very low. At this point, the Kippenwolf just has to stick to its ally. At this point, I would really advise him just get yourself to somewhere where they can't outflank you and just wait for the wave to come.
Squid is kind of taking it easy down in the cloud, probably trying to lose
Yeah,
the spawn and lose their attention by the East
I wouldn't
Chaladon
say
Trading
they have
Company.
time, but they have 6 minutes, so enough time to pick up 2 kills. They only need really 1 more kill since they're both inside their spawn.
Here comes the Squid on the Mobula.
Yeah, they need to get the hacks out of there. Mortar's going out. We might see a kill here again. And yes, they pick up the kill, making the score 4-4.
Now the Kippenwolf is kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. They might be able to pick up the kill on the Mobula if they go now, but
it's probably what they're going to try to plan here. Try to quickly pick up the kill. Although that's going to be hard when those Artemis rockets pick off your components.
No, it's probably over here. They do get a Gatling back up, but it's down immediately. The balloon is down. The armor is slowly dropping.
Yeah, and there come the mortars.
And that is GG. 5.
Very, very nice match to watch.
Right, 5-4 for Clan against
Yes.
East Chaladon Trading Company.
Who win their first match of the tournament as well, bringing them further on the main brackets. We'll be turning